I watched the video on how Bosmic Otime was beating young Acholi people. And Bosmic Otime is being escorted by the SFCs, deployed by the Army Commander, General Muhoozi.
As a leader in this part of the country of Uganda, we have observed for some time that there are misguided statements that are made by our senior leaders. And those misguided statements insinuate or induce a sense of hate campaigns. This must stop. You cannot continue to paint, especially the Acholi people, to be the people who always either attract hatred or are hated by other people around the country. This is wrong.
If you see how Bosmic beat that boy, being supervised by the SFCs, the UPDF of Uganda, you can conclude that there is something wrong in this government.
As a leader, you have a responsibility of bringing cohesion, a responsibility that brings people together, a responsibility of giving guided leadership that allows people to develop, that allows people to improve on their living conditions, that allows people to interact not only with the people within the country, but within the East African region, within the African region, and in a global perspective. This is very important. That is what leadership is about. That whatever you say, whatever you do, is focused in making the lives of people better.
I would like to ask you, General Muhoozi, you have to come up very clean and explain to Acholi, why are you deploying the SFCs to continue supervising Bosmic and the goons beating the Acholi people?
The responsibility of the two people are different. The responsibility of the officer is to protect his principle. That is his responsibility, and it has nothing to do with the institution that deployed him. Because his responsibility is to make sure that his principle is safe, his principle is okay, his principle is in a state of mind that is correct. That's his responsibility. It has nothing to do with his commanders. So it was not wrong for the officer to be there, to be present as he protects or guards his principle. Otim made or reacted in a way that is not mature. He takes responsibility for his reactions. The actions of Otim has nothing to do with the institution that actually deployed someone to protect him. The two are very different.
I would like to assure you, I will take this matter on the floor of Parliament. The Minister in charge of security must explain why they are deploying the UPDF to continue supervising, beating the young youth in Acholi.
I was expecting Olanya to first understand was, one, why did Otim react the way he did? What are the challenges that Otim went through? His reaction could have been induced, but induced by someone critically understanding the state of mind in which he is. All the people he abused, nobody has attacked him, nobody has taken him to court, nobody has, even government is now protecting him to be safe. Imagine, what do you think is going in his mind? That he has this forgiveness that even himself, I'm sure, he thinks he doesn't deserve.
So we are going to get all those who are being beaten by Bosmic and supervised by the SFCs. We shall bring and parade them.
The analysis should be that there is a problem created by the situation that Otim has been through. So how do we deal with it? But not to insinuate that government is against Acholi, because basically that's what Honorable Olanya is saying.
And I call for clear explanation from the CDF, General Muhoozi, the minister in charge of security, and the president of Uganda.
He's abusing the intelligence of the Acholi people. He's abusing the intelligence of Ugandans. Because when you say boxing an Acholi young man, can we, if we decide to analyze that, first of all, you are appealing to our sympathy because a young person has been rudely or wrongly assaulted. Secondly, you are creating boundary that this assault is on the Acholi people. You are assigning the criminality, 1, to SFC, 2, to General Muhoozi, 3, to the government of President Museveni. We can see through that level of myopic inducement. Northern Uganda now deserve leaders who are pro-progress, who are pro-people, who do not play around with people's emotion just because of their own sake.